We make the money, money never made us. Start from the ground, here we go, build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? You say you know mine, you suckers need to get your weight up. Wait up, hold up, you know what? I came in with that old strut, soul of the cold crush. I reiterate that the money never made us. Think long and hard before you ever try to play us. Sleep on us once, second time, better wake up. Look good on paper like LeBron James Lakers. Calling large favors, now I'm out copping acres. You gamble seed money on basic bitches up in Vegas. What's the latest that you heard of? Agenda's moving further. I sat in the back counting stacks, rolling herb up. Your new money, look around getting nervous. Just give Uncle Sam his cut and thank him for his service. What? Another piece of mine purchase. You looked at it worthless and spitting on some purses. Damn. The truth, I unearthed it when it comes to the cash that you know I'm well versed in. We make the money, money never made us. Start from the ground, here we go, build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? We pay you no mind, you suckers need to get your weight up. We make the money, money never made us. Start from the ground, here we go, build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? We pay you no mind, you suckers need to get your weight up.
My approach is don't get too close. I've seen duct tape and rope used to get banknotes. Try and inflate the price just to make that quote. Late night stage frights, don't forget that quote. Now you out here feeling stressed, don't forget that smoke. Gotta say it with your chest, cause it's burning your throat. Different ways to invest while y'all doing the most. Every quarter I collect, now it's showing me growth. See, a lot of y'all are broke, gotta limit the scope. Don't wanna put in any work, just wanna see the results. I had to get it out the dirt, now that's covered in mold. Find me perched up, rolling blunts off of the coast. Started selling for the high, cause I be buying them low. Once it all crashed, I'm going back, copy some more. With that compound interest, I'm just watching it grow. Might be hard to understand, but you're enjoying the show. In case you didn't know,
we make the money, money never made us. Start from the ground, here we go, build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? We pay you no mind, you suckers need to get your weight up. We make the money, money never made us. Start from the ground, here we go, build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? We pay you no mind, you suckers need to get your weight up.
just treat me wrong. Hey, mama, just treat me wrong.
Bubbly.
Hey, mama, just treat me
Better not
wrong.
treat me like this, man.
Come and love you, daddy, all night long, all night. Hey, mama,
You know
just
what I've
treat me
been
wrong.
through for you? You
Come and
know?
love you, daddy, all night long, all night. Hey, mama, just treat me wrong. Come and love you, daddy, all night
gonna act
long,
like that,
all night.
right?
Hey,
All
mama,
night.
just treat me wrong. Come and love you, daddy, all night long, all
First
night.
off, baby, you need to show a little respect. But I know you can't hear me while you cashing them checks, snatching the necks, whatever, cause you gotta stay fresh. That's pretty clever, but I still ain't impressed. I invested some time, and for your love, I committed the crime. Thought to get your attention, still you paid me no mind. Had me thinking you were blind, but knew that was a lie. It's just that she got distracted by the glare in her eye. Not to worry, I'll be down here waiting in the dirty. And after that journey, I believe I'm pretty worthy. But on the other hand, I'm not sure if you deserve me. You've already shown that you would up and desert me. I know that you can hurt me, but still I'm intrigued. That's why I stay flirting with you till I'm weak in the knees. You affect the way I speak, I had to write you a song. That's why I'm like, that's why I'm like, that's why I'm like,
Hey, mama, just treat me wrong.
you better not.
Come and love you, daddy,
Girl,
all night
what you want me to do?
Hey,
Say,
mama, just treat me
all this,
wrong.
man, after all you done put me through, I still do it for you. Still love you like that.
Treat me wrong.
You better not.
Come and love you, daddy, all
This is what I want when you talk to me like this.
mama, just treat me
Say,
wrong.
listen to me, girl. All you done put me through, I still do it. Feels like I've been chasing you my whole damn life. Ever since I got a glimpse, I just can't get right. Then I almost got left, not thinking too bright. I know about half step and like the freaks out tonight. See, we go way back, even further than that. Where you got reduced lunches and you wore backpacks. Now we all grown up, got a couple of tats. You've evolved and developed with the ladies and the fellas. Still don't think I'm jealous, even though I get rebellious. Can't believe you settle while I'm putting forth the effort. I do feel neglected when you get disrespected. But just for the record, you the one that accepts it. Still I let it slide due to all the deception. And I wasn't there when you needed my protection. But now you've been exposed to the
Hey, mama,
I'm like,
hey, mama, just treat me
mama,
wrong.
better not.
Come and love you, daddy, all night
What you want me to do?
Hey,
I
mama,
did
just treat
everything.
me wrong.
After all you done put me through, I still do it for you. You still acting like that towards me. Better not.
Come and love you, daddy, all
This is what I want you to do. What's it gonna take to switch your mind, girl? After all you done put
Yeah,
though.
check it. I'm the truth in the booth, every song is a proof. The black like a Zeus, turn water to Grey Goose. About to make moves, gonna rave reviews. Wolf is hidden in the trunk, call him Ray Caruth. I bring pain and harm to those that wanna bomb the storm after the calm. We throwing it first and long. The only thing left is that right from two wrongs. This ain't a proven ground, so it's best you move on. Serving 2 for 1 like you invest in Groupon. The meat and potatoes, you lettuce and croutons. We the full meal, you the appetizer. The heat that I bust, squeeze rapid fire. City life on turn it up, yo ass a liar. Make it one with the earth like the spirit of Gaia. I'm like Pico de Gallo, I sauce it up. I own my own pub, you give your boss your cut. What up? So what it is, where you at, wanna bring it, we run it back, get it live, will you survive, came to pay a visit, so you better come with it, in the court of public opinion, I cross you up, can't match none of my skills, you lost your touch, the present, it's all money, it's not too tough, cause today I got time, it won't cost me much, give a rapper a snuff, hardly ever enough, let them know it's time's up, sucker straight out of luck, you're broke on the low, need to get your cash up, this journey to the top ain't all that's cracked up. My crew come through with the force of Mack trucks, swinging on you suckers the minute you act up. Wanna know if I can bring it? Fool, you ask what? Go against the grain, bring a string of bad luck. I heard y'all got numbers, yet it still don't add up. When I jump for the stars, got them Vince Carter ups. Fans salivating and promoters calling us. I heard your new shit and I called the garbage truck. What up?
When I start doing bud, I ain't just talking about no edibles.
I be smoking.
That's what I'm doing.
I be smoking.
I smoke it in a leaf. I take it to the chest. I'm smoking on the bud that I love best.
I be smoking.
Let me ask you something. What time of the day do you be smoking bud? Have you ever smoked bud before breakfast? Have you ever smoked bud while you watch the late show? Have you ever smoked bud on the couch? Well, let me ask you this. Have you ever rolled bud in the backseat of a car? I remember one time I rolled bud in the backseat of a car. Police came, shined his light, said, "What you doing?" "I'm smoking." "I be smoking." "I smoke it in a leaf, I take it to the chest. I'm smoking on the bud that I love best. I be smoking." Let me ask you something. How long has it been since you smoked bud? Did you smoke bud yesterday? Did you smoke bud last week? Did you smoke bud back in college? Square ass nigga. Or maybe you plan on smoking bud tonight. But remember, when you start smoking that bud, you gotta roll that L not too loose. Be coughing and shit like the ass end of that weed and be smoking. I be smoking. I smoke it in a leaf, I take it to the chest. I'm smoking on the bud that I love best. I be smoking. Now, when I start rolling bud with my woman, we smoke until I know she's satisfied. And I can always tell when she's satisfied, 'cause she starts calling out its name. She say, "Marijuana, marijuana, marijuana, marijuana." Ooh, shit, marijuana. I be smoking. I smoke it in a leaf, I take it to the chest. I'm smoking on the bud that I love best. I be smoking.
She gonna miss my stroke. I said I'm gonna miss you more. I really hate to see you go, but before you hit the door, let me hit it one more time for the road. One more time for the road. One more time for the road. Before I let you go, let me hit it one more time for the road. You said believe it. I know that you got good reason, but I can't help but think about what we did last night. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you certain? Are you certain? Ready to close this curtain now?
Know forever you will remember me. Attracted to each other physically, plus we had a little chemistry. Crazy formulas, A to zinc. I'm rolling up, she's pouring drinks. Before I blink, she might be gone, and I know she down for that round 3. What up, girl? She a sore loser. If you listen, then she might confuse you. Saying no, and then don't stop moving. Don't stop. I know what I'm doing, but she hate when she lose control, feeling vulnerable. She said, "I think you should know."
She said she gonna miss my stroke. I said I'm gonna miss you more. I really hate to see you go, but before you hit the door, let me hit it one more time for the road. One more time for the road. One more time for the road. Before I let you go, let me hit it one more time.
I'll be up in your gut
just like clockwork. I'm the nasty nigga you asked for. This pussy be out of this world. I'm making you come, be my blood sport. I'm asking, how do you want it? Come ride me like a derby. Let's make it last forever, well into the early morning. Girl, I treat you special. Massaging that pussy real gentle. Come greet me, top of the day. Your 4-play, the 12-play instrumental. You trying to get ready for work? I'm trying to remove those clothes. Before I let you go, I need to hit your love below. Please put your back down. Not too proud to beg. Let me take you on these steps before you leave. I know you can't be late, you gotta run. But you're gonna miss this time. She said she gonna miss my stroke. I said I'm gonna miss you more. I really hate to see you go. But before you hit the door, let me hit it one more time for the road. One more time for the road. One more time for the road. Before I let you go, let me hit it one more time for the road.
Yeah. Get a little change and act funny. Old money, new money, never had money. Don't got it now, you had that, ran through it money. I hustle for mines, got that, ran to it money. You do it for show, got that damn prove it money. But don't got it tomorrow, that what you do with it money. That spend more cash than you earn money. Not serious though, you entertain money. That gamble all with little return money. That I can't confirm you getting all your money back. Life sweeter than honey in the second act. You went through yours quicker than a Thanos snap. I'm up in San Diego laying back, getting mines. How can another cackle hate on that? But I guess they'll try. I'm like an RDU snowstorm, that shit won't fly. Yeah. We make the money, money never made us. What? Start from the ground, here we go build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? We pay you no mind, you suckers need to get your weight up. What? We make the money, money never made us. Start from the ground, here we go build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? We pay you no mind, you suckers need to get your weight up. Wait up, hold up, you know what? I came in with that old strut, soul of the cold crush. I reiterate that the money never made us. Think long and hard before you ever try to play us. Sleep on us one second time, better wake up. Look good on paper like LeBron James Lakers. Calling large favors, now I'm out copping acres. You gamble seed money on basic bitches up in Vegas. What's the latest that you heard of? Agenda's moving further. I sat in the back counting stacks, rolling herb up. Your new money, look around getting nervous. Just give Uncle Sam his cut and thank him for his service. What? Another piece of mine purchase. You looked at it worthless and spit it on some purses. Damn. The truth I unearthed it when it comes to the cash that you know I'm well versed in. We make the money, money never made us. What? Start from the ground, here we go build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? We pay you no mind, you suckers need to get your weight up. What? We make the money, money never made us. Start from the ground, here we go build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? We pay you no mind, you suckers need to get your weight up.
My approach is don't get too close. I've seen duct tape and rope used to get banknotes. Try and inflate the price just to make that quote. Late night stage frights, don't forget that quote. Now you out here feeling stressed, don't forget that smoke. Gotta say it with your chest, cause it's burning your throat. Different ways to invest while y'all doing the most. Every quarter I collect, now it's showing me growth. See a lot of y'all are broke, gotta limit the scope. Don't wanna put in any work, just wanna see the results. I had to get it out the dirt, now that's covered in mold. Find me perched up, rolling blunts off with the coast. Started selling for the high, cause I be buying them low. Once it all crashed, I'm going back, copping some more. With that compound interest, I'm just watching it grow. Might be hard to understand, but you're enjoying the show. In case you didn't know,
we make the money, money never made us. What? Start from the ground, here we go build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? We pay you no mind, you suckers need to get your weight up. What? We make the money, money never made us. Start from the ground, here we go build that cake up. I'm trying to get mine, how can another cat hate us? We pay you no mind, you suckers need to get your weight up.
And we are live. Yo.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Yo.
You know,
Give people chances to come into the room and share our shit. Make sure you hit the like button, especially if things are getting good. Welcome to the FM podcast.
Welcome.
What up, what up?
I am one of the hosts. I am your host this evening. I am B.D.U.B.
I am your co-host, Kelli Jo.
And joining us, special guest.
Chanel Monet.
In the building, y'all.
Branson is in the building.
Okay.
Budha.
And yes, off camera, we do have Branson and Budha.
LLP, of course.
Branson has graciously sacrificed his seat for our guest today, but he's still here. So y'all don't need to see him. Y'all know what he looks like. You can check the video last week, and he looks the same. So y'all don't need to see him tonight.
And tonight.
But yes, tonight we have a variety of topics, but most importantly, we have, after the show,
what we got, Doug?
Club Insomnia.
Club Insomnia.
We have the lingerie and pajama jammy jam.
And I know I look rough right now, but I'm a flip it up. I'm coming from off air. Y'all know I'm busy if you really know me, but we gon' turn it up. It's about to be a vibe. Yeah. Put on your pajamas, put on your lingerie. Boys, put on them hoochie daddy pants or whatever, and come on outside.
15.
I don't know about that.
Is it 15 Fenton Street?
15 Fenton Street.
15 Fenton Street. That's where we're going to be partying at tonight.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
And everybody on set is going to be in pajamas. We're following the theme tonight.
Now.
Everybody is following the theme tonight, so we expect everybody to as well.
These aren't like real pajamas. I just slept in my clothes. And these count.
If that works for you, though.
That works fine for me. Anything I sleep in is pajamas.
Damn right.
I got jeans pajamas.
You know
too.
what? We gonna stand by that.
Yeah.
We gonna stand by that.
So
before we jump into the show,
cooking chicken dress real quick.
From last summer, one of my nightgowns now. Shit.
Okay. Before we jump in the show, we definitely got to shout out 8th and Fancy with your adult snacks. You know what I'm saying? Definitely don't forget her. Look her up in the magnifying glass. All right, let's get the show started.
Okay. So we don't just roll into it like that. We got to have some banter, man.
You slide it in easy.
You don't just walk into your job and start working. You got to, how...
I know.
Nah, no. We on some Ice Cube shit. No Vaseline.
Get our coffee.
No Vaseline. Just get straight into it.
He said we just jumping into it because it's a party.
There is a party, and we do need to cover topics. So what we wanted to get started with today, now there's been a lot of major news in the past couple days on this topic. We have Ricky Martin, Vida Loca. Yeah, apparently he's facing 50 years in jail for domestic altercations. Apparently, his gay nephew said they were having an incestuous relationship.
Living La Vida Loca.
And put a restraining order out there on him. And there's a restraining order now required Ricky Martin to keep his distance from his nephew.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
I'm not a big police caller, okay? So I don't know how the restraining order works. But don't you gotta have like some kind of proof or some kind of evidence to get one, or you could just go out and just get one on?
Well, you can go out and get one as long as there's reasonable cause to feel threatened. So,
sometimes there's no reason for one. You can still just get one.
Sometimes the judge will just grant one, just for the safety.
Okay, so it's kind of making it hard, and I hate that they did the whole Me Too movement thing because I feel like it's really hard to, without hard evidence or some proof, it's really hard to sympathize or even know like if this story is even real, because you hate to say something, you know what I'm saying? You hate to say somebody lying, but you don't know. You ain't never heard this about Ricky Martin. I ain't.
No, and Ricky Martin's been famous since he was a little kid.
Time.
He was in Menudo.
And not saying that people can't talk, but My great parents, Benson and Stabler from Law and Order SVU, has been around for a minute.
Very long
so
time.
I'm sure he done seen an episode or two, or somebody done seen an episode or two that'll make them want to talk. That to now it's just I don't know. I need a little bit more. The credibility is not there for me.
So I don't really think the allegations are true, but Ricky Martin was saying that his nephew has some mental issues and he needs some treatment.
That maybe that's
so.
With, accusation like that.
You don't know. You don't know how these pop stars get down. You never know.
You don't
know what they do.
Ricky Martin.
But I think that movement has really, like, real victims.
Yeah.
They've kind of done lost a platform to stand on because it done lost some credibility.
Exactly.
And I just hate to say it, but that's just me being honest, you know. So
real shit.
it's like hard, like, nigga, you gotta come a little bit more than that.
Bring some kind of evidence.
You gotta come with a little bit more than that.
I need to see something that's credible.
Something like, show me a text where he said,
because nobody's word.
You better not tell nobody else.
Right.
I'm gonna fuck you again or something. I just need something. I need something.
Did you like
There's no credible evidence. Just like, he say and he say.
Yeah.
And,
They say.
So that's a little odd to me. But see, this is what happens when you get rich and even your family wants to come in on your money. And it's sad too, because I'm sure he could have just asked his uncle for the money and his uncle would have gave it to him.
Yeah, without all the,
And plus, Ricky Martin and his
I don't know,
husband.
because if he got a real mental illness, like, if he's a real uncle, he's not going to feed into it. He's not going to feed the money into it.
Well, he damn sure ain't going to feed it now that you said he done fuck with you.
Yeah, that
So
too.
you really done fucked up now, so any leeway that you did have is completely gone.
Yeah, they got Puerto Rico looking like West Virginia out there with these incestuous relationships. Yes. Yes. Isn't West Virginia where cousins get down with cousins?
Yeah, shit, that happened everywhere.
Well, I don't want to jump around, but Kevin Gates just was on
Kevin
he
Gates
got with his cousin.
Yeah.
You heard what he said, I ain't gonna stop.
Yeah. That cousin love is something serious.
Hold on. Before I can't just sit up here because I'm about to, in a week I'm about to go on a cousin's trip and we love each other. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it's about to be like 10 of us in the house and ain't nobody humping on nobody. That's not how we get down. So I'm not about to sit up here and let folks just say, "Oh, cousin love." Yeah, it's love, but motherfuckers ain't loving. Do you hear me?
With
like
their family, like on the other side of the family, like the town is so fucking small and the area is so fucking small. You end up fucking with somebody and they end up being your cousin. It don't be like you knowing them they your cousin, but damn it, they your cousin.
But it's the way that he dismissed it.
Like, he said somebody pulled him to the side and told him like, "This your cousin," and he said, "I ain't gonna stop."
Oh no, see now, nigga, you need y'all babies gonna be fucked up.
Mm-hmm. So that I thought that was kind of is that an in thing now? Like I hope not.
Cousins fucking family vip shit.
I mean, I got a couple of fine cousins, they popping or whatever, but I don't want them. You know what I'm saying?
Cousins, but I mean, like,
I'm like, girl, what he do? What was it like? But I wouldn't do it.
Girl, no. I look at a lot of my family is so tight that like my boy cousins is like brothers. I'm the only child, so like I got real like sisterhood and brotherhood in my cousins. So I definitely ain't like nah, man.
Yeah. So can I do topic switch because I got a hot topic.
Okay, go ahead. What's the hot topic?
So sitting up through the house the other day, I'm like, I just throw this question out there. Budha, why is fucking Bow Wow trending?
You ain't see the Orlando
What? First of all, when the Dog Pound Gangsters made that song, Bomb Ass Pussy, when Dads and Corrupt made this song, I do not think. I'm 100% sure that was not.
So you didn't see the interview? You didn't. Okay, so he was like, Bow Wow got some good pussy.
Yeah, he might have been talking about Aaron Hernandez's wife.
He said he got some
Okay, he might have thought he was talking about what's her name, Lil Mama, because you know they look just alike.
Yeah,
So
it
he
could have
might
been
have
Little
confused,
Mama.
you know what I'm saying?
Aaron Hernandez's wife.
Yo, but why do they look alike?
They do like twins. Like with the lights off, you wouldn't, you know.
Bow Wow,
They damn near
Bow
sound
Wow
alike.
resembles quite a bit of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they look like twins, so he might have been thinking about her, talking about her. Shit, we don't know.
Him
Bow Wow
and
couldn't
Manny
even
Fresh
respond.
and Bootsy all look like the face of lesbians.
He was calling him by name. Like he
Yeah.
didn't say that. He was calling him by his. He was calling by his government name. So it was.
That's
Just like
personal.
he was calling Mariah Carey by her government name.
Oh my God.
Who, Mariah?
Yeah, he kept saying Danielle.
That's Mariah Carey's government
I
name?
guess he know more than we do. He was inboxing her and shit.
Oh.
Nick Cannon was mad about that shit. He was like, what they say? Vulgar photos and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Trying to get
Everything was vulgar.
Orlando
and
Brown
bad.
though, every time he pop up on the
something wrong
scene,
with
yes, honey.
It's something wrong.
It's
Every
the
time he
drugs.
pop up on the scene, he let you know he hires giraffe pussy. Do you hear me?
Always. He gets some
Girl.
good shit. Don't know the fuck he be fucking with. He keep that shit.
It's the
Don't
drugs,
bring
man.
this shit to me. I don't-
What
It's
drug is
real
he
drugs.
on?
It's real drugs. It's real drugs.
That's beyond weed.
It is, because I don't stick to nothing I can't
That's beyond
control.
coke.
Alcohol and weed. I can only stick with what I can control.
I want to
And
know
he
what
is the
drug
prime
that is.
example of you can't control all drugs, because something is puppeting the fuck.
See, he's out in
Raven
L.A.,
Stone tattooed
so
on his chest. You know something wrong with that motherfucker.
he might be on that angel dust because he
on
out
that
there in
angel
Los
something. He seeing
Angeles.
something.
You know, hanging with the essays, you get that angel dust out there.
Oh, y'all so fun. Y'all so fun.
Every time you say something, it'd be like,
What?
whoa.
Look, just like he was like, do you have a problem with Nick Cannon? You are Nick Cannon.
Right.
Talk about you got a. I know it's you, Raven. What the fuck is wrong with this? Hey, y'all.
Hey, yo, do you
I
think?
know it's you. No,
He needs some
motherfucker.
help.
Hey, real talk. Do you think him and Raven smash?
Probably yes.
I believe so too.
That's why she turned into a lesbian. He fucked her up.
You think that was it?
Yep,
You
he
don't
did.
think she exhibited lesbian tendencies?
She did, but he just helped the situation.
He expedited it.
He
sped it up.
he expedited.
Okay, no, right now I want some pussy. This is not for me.
And he to me he come off with such girl tendencies.
Yeah, he pussy.
He's probably
Bisexual.
showed her not only do I want a woman, I want a femme.
Oh,
Which is why she walk around like she's
That's
man
deep.
type. Like
I never
he
thought
got
about
a lot going on.
He do, so he's special.
And for an
Ain't he
alpha
married, too?
female, ain't nobody got time for that.
Hey, girl,
ain't
say that
nobody got
again,
time for
girl.
that. That's a grown child.
who. Oh, Orlando.
Yes.
Yeah. He's had a major fall off
he's
since
married.
Major Pain.
And he don't do nothing but keep, to me, these little outbursts he having, they not leveling him up. He ain't doing nothing but pushing
attention.
himself further and further
It's
down.
attention, but it ain't the right attention.
Exactly. With this generation right now, it's a different type of attention.
I'm about to put him
and
right
they
there
gonna
with
put you.
Kanye.
They gonna put you on social media regardless. But you
Yeah.
got to decide how you gonna be up there. What type of image you gonna bring up there. And he always come. He choose to be a fucking lunatic every time. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
To
Orlando.
come from a childhood star, like you would think you would have some sense, like the people your age. like,
No, they don't. They don't follow
But
some
okay.
people. Some people just stay that child. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to grow up. 'Cause they grew up so fast. Then
Trying
they don't
to-
know how
trying
to
to
grow
stay
up.
in that moment.
Right.
Trying to
so
stay in
they
that
stuck
moment.
there, and they fucked them up. That's why they look at Macaulay Culkin, how he got fucked
Oh,
up.
yes.
He was stuck as a child in his mind. He didn't know how to be an
a
adult.
lot of childhood people, I hate to say it, look
Right.
at the Olsen twins. I used to love
Oh,
them.
they fucked up. You seen
You
them
think-
lately, bitch? They fucked up.
Hey, the
Girl.
little-
Like they about 80.
They
The
look,
other one
yes,
right behind them,
like they look like life is tearing their ass up.
Hey,
I don't know what
the
drugs
younger
they be doing in
sister's
Hollywood.
doing it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she making bank.
Yeah, she is.
She's supposed to be. She look like how they supposed to look like.
Yeah, she is. She is.
Yeah, they've been on them pills hard.
She used her opportunity the right way.
Yeah, she used her
She
opportunity.
used her,
to,
whether it came because she was their sister or what, she used her opportunity definitely the right way.
Them bitches is fucked up.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, they all
double
fucked up.
fucked up. Like
Double trouble.
double trouble.
You always wonder what happened to them behind the scenes that made it like that
Is
for
that
them.
you know? There's a lot of child celebrities that gets fucked up. You don't know
Yeah.
there's too many. Britney Spears, everybody that was a child celebrity somehow is fucked up. Like fuck now, all of them.
I'm trying to
Except
think
for
about
Nick
who
Cannon, 'cause
isn't.
He getting money right, but he fucked up a little bit too.
Doogie Howser.
That type of money. unless you're gonna get, I'm talking about millions of dollars.
Yeah.
That you can do whatever you want.
Webster.
And you don't have anybody telling you no because they want some of the money that's your.
Everybody wants that money.
Look at that BP fame. Let it be on my mom.
And I was about to say, but this the thing. We was raised different. We're a different culture.
Yeah.
You was probably, say you was at that age and you get the millions and stuff, you was probably getting your ass towed up before you got the millions.
Yeah.
You
And
know
after
what
I
I'm
got them
saying?
too, shit.
But before they
Rich
got
told
them
me to get my ass
millions,
whooped.
I ain't saying all of them be like that. But before they got them millions, they probably was already telling their mama to shut the hell up and
Fuck
leave me
you, Mom.
alone. I hate you. So when it's now that I got the money, it's easy for me to tell you, shut the fuck up. You want me to go to work today and make this money? Leave me the hell alone.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy then. So, yeah. It's,
Okay, well, that's interesting topic about Bow Wow having good boy, whatever it is.
He got some good pussy.
Yeah, I can't.
Boy, shake that booty,
I
me.
can't formulate that.
That booty, me.
Okay, while we're on the topic of gay shit,
What's up, dog?
I know you heard about Gucci Mane's former artist Lil Wop coming out as bisexual.
Bisexual. My son told me that today.
Yes.
Yeah. So what is so? Basically, he said he wasn't
Who?
Lil Wop. Little wop wop a loop wop a lop bam boom. Yeah, that nigga.
Wop, 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 wop,
Wop 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 wop. Yeah, Little Wop. Yeah. You've never heard of him, but the gay community has. That's how he earned the name Little Wop. Pause. But yeah. Anyway, he came out.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
He got some wet ass poops.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm sure he does. But he came out in an interview and basically said he's into like transsexual men,
Like I said.
feminine men.
Oh, like Mr. C.
Yeah. So him and Mr. C would make a good couple. That's a.
Ain't it another dude though? It's another rapper that was outed though.
Ooh.
Was Rashad? I think.
Benzino.
Nah. This is a newer, like Isaiah Rashad, I think. You remember they had?
Isaiah
So go
Rashad.
straight to his
straight.
Yeah, I know who you're talking
Meaning y'all
about.
don't make
Isaiah
one go there.
Rashad.
And he's
So
dope.
like,
He got
Cardi said that thiggly thing in the back of my little throat.
He
is
got
just
one.
there.
It just.
Yeah, so basically he came out, said he's into like feminine dudes and stuff like that, and he's masculine about his pussy.
His pussy.
Yeah, he's masculine about his shit. So he's really into feminine rappers. So Drake and him might make a good couple.
For
I
me,
don't know.
I like to see
I
it.
don't know.
I like to see it. I'm gonna tell you why. I with me writing Urban Erotica, because I like researching different types of sex and sexuality and things, and so I'm a supporter of all of it. The LGBTQ. If another letter come, I support it all. What I like about it is the honesty. I feel like a lot of people get in that lifestyle and they're not honest, not only with people but themselves. So the fact, and I know it's probably so hard to come out as a rapper,
Yes, it
especially under Gucci.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, people already got an expectation for you. So the fact that he can come out and be proud of who he is and able to identify what he is into, I respect that. I respect
Yeah.
that. What I don't respect is these little artists that's back here on the down low.
Exactly.
The ones that's out here hiding it, endangering other people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Because there are things that our community don't talk about, like STDs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Monkeypox.
If he's sitting here messing with a dude and he's sneaking around with a girl, not telling her, now her pH balance is knocked to hell.
God.
Like, you know, these are different types of things that our culture don't talk about. So the fact that he can honestly say, this is what I do, I feel like somebody dealing with him already knows what they're up against. So I
Yeah.
respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I respect it because he put it out there and let the world know. It's not like he was caught in Central Park like Mr. C. So, you know, there's less shame to it. I think it's just kind of weird that he waited like a month too late. Wasn't Pride Month last month?
Yeah, but some people.
No,
it's
yes, it was June. We are in July.
He needed to do it.
Yeah,
You
we
know what I'm
halfway
saying?
through
You can't-
July.
You know,
but does this mean anything now that Lil Nas X is like the biggest gay rapper of all time?
No, they probably collab.
No, I think
No.
what it was is just to me. I'm be honest though,
Yeah.
because I'm a mom. I think Lil Nas X do too much.
I think he does too much too.
Be okay with who you are, but it's like for example, with that pregnancy thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was extra.
I felt like that was so disrespectful to women.
Why is that?
Who cannot bear children. I feel like you made a mockery out of parenthood. Because for some of us, we cherish parenthood because it's a great experience. But it's some women out here who really want to get pregnant and can't.
Yeah.
Can't bear children. And then you as a man, a gay man at that, who already know the struggles of a woman in America because you going through struggles yourself of being gay.
Yep.
To make fun of it, I felt like it was disrespected for the women.
I definitely agree.
And that's how I looked at it. Like, I know a lot of people was looking at it different ways because, you know, he gay and everything. But for me being a woman, I felt like it was disrespectful.
Yeah.
I can bear children, but I know people who can't.
Yeah.
I know people who've had to get surrogates. I've known people who've had to adopt because they can't. Like, I just know women who have always wanted to. I know women right now in their 40s that still want to be a mom. Yeah. And they want to get pregnant and go through and experience that. So for you to get your little raggedy ass up there and do it just for some likes, it was disrespectful.
Yeah.
He's a disrespectful little fucker now.
Yeah. Well, that's how he keeps his name hot, because his music is trash.
Yeah. You know, just the attention.
No, it's to everyone. I think Lil Nas X is an industry plant, because all of
industry, baby. You say that?
Think about it like
what?
He always has to top the last thing that he did.
Yeah.
Everything tops the last publicity stunt that he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right.
Did you hear his album? No. Me neither.
Me either.
See, nobody heard his album.
I heard what's been on the radio.
That's about it, but
I think I'm still stuck in a mode where I don't think I can listen to a gay rapper. At least a male gay rapper. That's just me.
I don't think I could either. And that's just and I'm gonna tell you something. I was listening to the internet.
Yeah.
The internet, dope music.
Oh, the group.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they are super
Yeah.
dope.
Who?
The internet. It's
never heard of
Oh,
them.
they're pretty good.
Like, you know, if you never heard of them, I know we don't like giving free publicity or whatnot, but they're dope.
The internet. That's the name of the group.
That's the name of the group.
And
they're pretty
the
good.
lead singer
I'm listening to them all the way to the club.
Is gay, I believe, or what?
Yeah. Sid, she's a lesbian.
Dope, super dope. I just, for some reason, I can't bring myself to. I can listen to it with somebody else around.
No, I can listen to. I'm the super biased person. I can't listen
You
to
know
a
what?
gay nigga
I think
rap.
it's a man thing.
It is. I can listen to a
Because
gay nigga sing.
It's not about,
Luther was
and I
the
just
shit.
think it's a man thing overall because with P Valley.
Yep.
I can't watch that.
I asked a lot of
They
men
say the same
that,
shit.
and a lot of men say the same thing. And P Valley is to
And
me
you missing out on some
a
good
good
shit.
show.
No, we're not.
That
You really
shit
are.
is good.
You really
but
are.
if you ask like the average man, they ain't watching. that
After
damn
what I
P
heard
Valley.
on Twitter, no,
But that's
I'll
what
pass.
you heard. You ain't watched it for yourself to see.
I don't want to see.
That shit is good.
See, but like you say, once because guys are going to be turned off to the subject matter.
Yeah.
You can't
That's all.
expect.
Yeah.
And if a guy is willing to run to that type of subject matter,
He's sus.
you're not looking
Not
at it a little
necessarily because I know
differently.
my hood. I got some hood. There we go, y'all.
Right. Well, like that's like me.
They don't watch that shit. Be like, yo, little brother.
Right.
Because they're confident in themselves and their sexuality, so that doesn't bother them to watch the shit because they know
Right.
they're not doing
Nah.
it. But you know what I'm saying? It's an interesting show. The plot line is good. You know what I'm saying?
Two guys are doing it. Let me go.
Yeah, let me go watch
That's not
that
what
shit.
that's not. See, that's not what they.
And I'm telling people that just really started
You know what I'm
happening.
saying? Like
Well,
that's
that's
not
why
what you think of.
that didn't. That happens in every black show.
It happens everywhere.
It doesn't, and I'm not because there's nothing wrong with it. It's a part of life, but some guys just aren't.
Okay,
I
then
don't
you
want to
push
see.
fast forward and continue to watch the show.
Okay, and you know what?
It's live.
And I can understand where you're coming from because for me, even though I say I support the whole gay movement because they being free and honest of who they are, when I was researching and looking like writing my books, for me personally, two girls is sexy. It was hard for me to see two husky men like, good morning, baby. Good morning, baby. And find it sexy. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was like, I'm going to be honest, even when I saw it on P-Valley, it wasn't like something for me like, ooh. Like it just wasn't for me. It didn't bother me either, but it wasn't also for me.
Yeah.
So I was able to pick up my phone, text a little bit, watch, you know.
Where's the sexiness at? It's two grown ass niggas right
Yeah, that's two niggas.
But that's to somebody else. It might be sexy.
Right.
To another gay
I know
nigga.
girls that watch gay porn because it turns them on.
That's because women watch whatever.
You know, so
variety.
I'm free to do stuff like that. Guys can't just peruse. That's just like
I'm pretty sure there are some that just don't tell you that they do it.
They don't need to tell us.
That other people can't want. A guy can't just say, as long as I want her, that's good for me. You know what I'm saying? A guy can't do that. A woman, she could possibly say that and get away with it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want my man myself.
Nah. See, this should probably lead into but we're going to continue. But yeah, but P-Valley and like shows like that, like the gay sex scenes nullify. Like
the girl sex scene is good though.
Yeah, but like
guys,
yeah, that nullifies the entire show to us. Like we don't care who the characters are, the plot, or anything. We know there's some gay shit in there, and I can't watch it.
And then, like I say, can you see the guys playing some of these characters in other roles?
Yeah, apparently the dudes are straight.
Or will this carry on with them? You'll always know them for P-Valley because it was a little bit over.
Best believe they get paid like a motherfucker for these parts.
Oh,
And
they get money.
Roles that they're playing, y'all, they do have they do have doubles. Okay, so these actors that you see, these main characters, and they're doing it. It's not them
Actually
doing these
getting
sex
piped down.
It's not them. So that's the thing that be confusing people. Like they're like that nigga. No, he's a whole married man. You know what I'm saying? He played the role in the beginning, but that wasn't him. With the kissing and the sex and that wasn't him. He didn't like that shit, but he'll play the role. You see what I'm saying? He got paid good money just to play the role.
Yeah. But you still had to kiss a dude for the scene.
That's not
That wasn't
them.
computer generated.
We saw you.
I'm telling
We
you.
saw.
They don't realize I'm talking about a double.
Right.
The double do the kissing and the fucking and the loving.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? It's not the actual actor that's doing it. The one that you see every day, the one that you see, that's not him doing it. He has a double. There's doubles in every scene.
So they could bring in like a gay stunt ass?
Pretty much, I guess. They got one out there that's getting paid to be the stunt ass.
They got a gay stunt ass.
They have two gay males that look kind of like, you know.
It's a stunt ass.
Some
That's what he's
ain't.
for. Some people are stunt men, some people are stunt asses.
Like Lil Murder from North Carolina, he's from Greensboro.
He's a ass.
Yes, he is.
He's from
Yes, he
Greensboro,
is.
North Carolina. Yes, he is. You know what I'm saying? And everybody knows this dude. Now everybody say the same thing. People he grew up with and everything. He's not gay. He's married, got a family.
Okay.
He cool.
He might be, but I mean, yeah.
To everybody else, oh, that nigga gay as hell, but it ain't him.
How do you tell people you're a stunt ass on P-Valley?
I'm a stunt ass on P-Valley, and they pay me a lot of money to be a
get
stunt
up there,
ass.
right?
You put
and
that
I
on
up
your
there and act like I'm humping.
So I don't mind being stunt ass for hire.
You put that on your discography or your videography.
Okay, it's just like people that's out here doing it for free.
Right.
What, being a stunt ass?
No, they not being, damn.
They really are.
You right, damn.
Yeah, they really are being stunt
Yeah, I don't know.
For free, that's a stunt ass.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's not right.
So the same thing, that double is already somebody that's probably in that lifestyle.
That's terrible.
So you already bending over for free.
Exactly. That's why
Oh,
it's
so the
easy
stunt-
So if
for them
this
to
is
do
what
it.
you do,
Yeah.
why not get a couple of dollars behind it?
Do people
Pretty bad, because P-Valley making some money.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Did anybody who grew up with the guy who played the stunt ass vouch for him and say he's straight?
I don't know.
Because he's a stunt ass.
He's a stunt ass. More than likely, he probably ain't
He
straight.
left his house, like moved 3,000 miles to LA with dreams of being a stunt ass. It's like the rap song Juicy. Those lyrics were about him being a stunt ass. You know very well who you are. But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Change the topic.
I wish that could have went over my head. Now I'm gonna be thinking about that.
What? Juicy?
Yes.
See, a lot of people don't know, but you know, Biggie had a lot of gay lines in his lyrics. You know,
a lot of them rappers did.
No, yeah, but Biggie had super gay lines. He had like some of the most suspect lines in history. Can we review?
Tell us what they are, Dub?
Well, I mean, I'll quote a couple of them. Now, this ain't me. This is Biggie Smalls.
Okay, what did he say?
Said,
yeah,
he said, you look so good, I'd suck on your daddy's dick. That's what he said.
Yeah, he did say that.
And then he said, if niggas think I'm pussy, I dare you to stick your dick in this. He said that.
I forgot about that.
Biggie said some and then he said this nigga gutter kidnaps kids, fucks them in the ass, and throws them over a bridge. Like, these are all Biggie. This is all coming from Biggie. I didn't make any of this up. We all know these lines. Biggie says some suspect shit. So when you start thinking about the lyrics from Juicy, you know very well who you are. Don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars.
You had a few without that being.
Yeah, exactly.
But you're the only one.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now
oh my
I'm be
God.
thinking about that shit though.
Every now. And I love Biggie, but now I'll be really like dissecting his verses. Like, hold on.
Yeah. He made a change from a common thief to up close and personal with Robin Leach.
Yeah. He said,
How close and personal?
If we're not Robin Leach, you said,
Yeah.
oh, God.
That's just something to think about.
Damn.
Duh.
Remember, his DJ is Mr. C. All right. I just ruined Biggie.
The Park Bandit.
Did he kiss a man?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Diddy's already. Everybody knows about Diddy.
So Diddy been diddling?
Oh, it's a lot of...
Hold on, wait, what? Everybody don't know about Diddy nothing.
Well, I mean, you know, the rumors. The
The
rumors.
rumors say Diddy be diddling.
Yeah, Diddly.
Diddling.
P. Diddly.
Yeah, P. Diddly.
Yeah.
Ding-a-ling.
Yeah, he's really been bad with boys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know very well.
Who you are.
You guys are spitting this for me. Look.
We are ruining everything and destroying everything that's holy.
Oh,
yeah.
God, it makes sense.
So I
It's so
ruined
much.
Biggie
1
for
plus
you.
1 is really equaling 2 right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, you got to think about these
I don't like
lyrics.
this. I really wanted it to be 11.
That's Biggie. Okay. We need to switch up and get into the beef. Are you familiar with Gilly right now, Gilly the Kid and Rick Ross beefing?
No, I know who goes.
Yes.
Did not, but I was just about to say I know he is very good at like being confrontational.
Yes,
and
he is.
Speaking his mind.
Gilly the Kid has always been a confrontational person.
Bulls with him though.
Yeah, so he's with Philly's Most Wanted.
Shit.
So I guess the beef started when Rick Ross left some random message on, I guess, Gilly the Kid or somebody who's affiliated with Gilly the Kid's Instagram and left a post on there. And Gilly got all upset over whatever Rick Ross said. Apparently it wasn't anything too much. And then Gilly went on a rant. And I know y'all saw the rant on Instagram where he was talking about how Rick Ross is a lame nigga with money and how he thinks he's a big deal because he got cows now. Yeah, the head of the lame niggas.
Precise. He's the head.
The head of the lame niggas. So he called him out on that. So he said Rick Ross was head of the lame niggas. And
he pushed it there.
yeah, Rick Ross basically fired back and said, I spend more money on my cows than you spend on your whole entire family.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it got deep like that, and that's kind of where the beef ended with Gilly kind of firing shots back.
Didn't respond back to
What'd he
that,
say?
And he said that your house is one of the dopest houses.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but it's a block from the hood.
Being that it's 2 blocks from the blackest Walmart in Georgia.
Yeah.
It's a matter of time before they breaking your shit.
Yeah. So yeah.
Well, damn it.
That is kind of true. I've never been to Rick Ross's house, but
Me neither, Doug.
I know plenty of people who have been, and they all said, yeah, it is kind of close to the hood.
Well, he want to be too far from the hood.
I would really be far from the hood if I had a house like that. I don't want nobody jumping over my shit.
He got major security.
I'd have a tack train. What's a big dog? I'd have a tack train Great Danes.
Yeah, that's a big ass dog.
I want something huge, mauling. I'd get
but
werewolves.
People can shoot dogs, so you know.
Yeah, but you don't know where they're coming from.
I have booby traps everywhere. Bear traps.
I'd have
speakers. Hot damn wire fences. You try your best if you want to.
I'd have snakes. That'll fuck a nigga up. Has anybody ever been deterred from robbing something because of a snake? Like you saw a giant ass snake?
I know people used to come in my room because I had snakes and they were in cages.
What kind of snakes?
I had a python and a boa constrictor.
Oh, no, I don't do no snake.
You had a python and a boa constrictor?
Uh-huh.
Are they still with you?
I only like to be around snakes. I don't do no kind of snakes.
That was my babies.
In people or animals. I just don't
Oh, there's plenty of snakes. No, snakes are cool when they're not mine and they're confined.
And then, they were very docile creatures. Like, they're not as bad as you. They get a bad rep. Those are my babies.
Hey, remember that copperhead that was chilling on my front door, Branson? Oh, Branson came over my crib one time and there was like a copperhead chilling in front of my door. It was about 3 feet long. Yeah. So then Branson was banging on the door.
What he would have if it was my door.
I let him have the front door, and I made my way to the back.
Hey,
His door now.
Yeah.
That's the vibe.
So it was a pretty long. really, I did not know you like snakes. I mean, I don't want to make
very mysterious.
Any inappropriate comments about you, Kelli Jo, liking snakes.
I like snakes.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. What?
All kinds of snakes, especially
Love
the
them.
big ones.
Yes. Now, indeed, I'm sure you do.
Sounds like she like copperheads too.
Yeah.
No, they're poisonous.
Yeah. You don't like poisonous snakes?
No, that's like an STD on a person. Like, no, I don't want anything poisonous.
Yeah, well, I don't see a problem with poisonous snakes if you know what I mean.
It depends on how you look at the poison, because everything
don't
you come with a little toxicity to
Yeah,
it.
you're right. You're right.
What I'm
But
saying?
that poison, that snake is come with killing you.
Yeah,
And
you're right.
I don't want to die.
You right about
I like my life. I don't want to die.
Not behind a couple of humps and a push, baby.
Right.
No.
I don't want to get bit by a snake. I ain't never been bit. When any of my snakes knows, don't bite me, please.
Never. Snakes.
I like my insides and out, Mr. Snake. Just please.
Just wiggle around and
keep it moving. A little tickle. That's all.
Yeah.
Yes, yo.
That's all.
So Branson, we got to cover this second beef between your boys and Funkmaster Flex. So we had Griselda, Funkmaster Flex beefing, and Pete Rock beefing. I know you saw that this week.
Damn, Branson.
But I mean, Conway has a point.
He
does. Like,
and Funkmaster Flex had a point.
Funkmaster Flex had a point too. Both people can be right in what they say.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And sometimes we don't give credence to that. Like, it's either one way or another, when in all actuality, it can both are right. Like Conway saying you're gatekeeping, like you're not letting fresh new artists out. All you do is basically dick ride who's hot.
Yeah.
And there's some truth to it. But then Flex hit back and was like, y'all are a lane group. Like y'all are
They're a niche.
lane. You're not superstar group or anything like that.
Which they aren't.
And being one of the biggest Griselda fans, I have to agree. Like, they're not the Migos.
They had Jay-Z and Lil Wayne and Eminem on records, and Kanye, and they're still not popping commercially.
You just be thankful for the career that you had, and y'all go at it like, go about it like that. But then Pete Rock.
Yes, Pete Rock weighed in. Yes, he sided with Conway.
He did side with
He
Conway.
reminisced over you.
I love
And he said that, you are like, you ain't letting any fresh, young New York cats in the game, or just young cats in general. All people are going for is money, which money rules the world. Like, inflation's real. Like, so you try to
Real as hell.
That's going down.
I never thought I would side with like Funkmaster Flex over Conway and Pete Rock, but I do. These rappers expect New York DJs to care anymore, and it's like there's internet now. You got to break records over there. That's why Griselda side.
Another thing, it's like Flex isn't the only way to get heard.
He's
in
not.
2022.
Yeah.
There's all types of ways. You know, you just have to increase your volume.
Plus, Funkmaster Flex is kind of annoying. Like, he's always been annoying. And it's that damn voice. But he makes a point in this case. Normally, I don't like Funkmaster Flex, but this time he is on point. He is making good points. Conway, I think he should be grateful for the career, because it's sad too, because I don't like criticizing Griselda, because I like Griselda, but they fucking up.
I love Griselda, but they do need to be thankful for
the
career they have.
Yes, they do.
That era of music
is gone.
Yeah.
That's not drill.
I miss grimy rap.
That
grimy New York street rap.
As 40-year-old, you know, in that age grade,
super.
Miss that. But these 20-year-olds, they don't miss that.
They don't know about it. They're used to like Drake and
TikTok,
drill
pop,
music,
lock, dropping music,
popping, dropping.
I tried to do one of them TikToks and told my goddamn knee all the damn pieces.
Oh, and we gonna twerk a little bit, pop, lock, and drop tonight at this lingerie and pajama party. Okay,
y'all. I told y'all I was make it, y'all. I'll make it.
I'm gonna
clothes on now because you can't see it like this. You come to the party, you better see the nakedness. You know what I'm talking about?
And I'm gonna videotape some of that, and I'm gonna share it with the podcast. We're gonna censor all the naughty bits.
Well, you gonna censor the whole goddamn outfit then, because I'm telling you.
Oh shit!
I represent for us thick girls out here tonight, y'all.
I got y'all know I'm team fluffy, baby.
Oh, she got it all out.
Yes,
and
I love it.
There's gonna be. Yes.
Oh yes, yes.
Because you're an author.
I am.
You do bookings as well. You host events. How can people get in touch?
I am a 2-time published author. You can find my books, the Love series, Love or Money, Love or War, at Barnes & Nobles, Walmart, or Amazon. I've been revamping my website so much, and so many opportunities have come right when I get ready to release it. It's time to add something else, so stay tuned. My website, ChanelMonet.com, will be back up, as well as I have books on hand. You can also get books there. I'm a travel agent. I am a radio host on 93.5 Cocktails and Conversations every Saturday from 8 to 10. Definitely, it's on my YouTube channel, Chanel Monet. You can definitely watch me. My shows are up there. Tap in. I'm an event host. I'll be hosting the pajama party tonight.
Yep.
If you come out, you will catch my fucking vibe. I am a vibe.
She
Do
a
you
whole
hear
vibe,
me?
y'all. I feel it right here. The vibe.
She is a whole
Everybody
vibe.
know when I'm outside, I'm taking time away from my kids. So I make every minute count. And if I'm out there to turn you up, that's what the fuck we gonna do.
And that's what.
But you can also find me at my social media, Chanel Monet, ChanelMonay, on all social platforms, Chanel_Monet. Like, you follow me, I'll follow back. Tap in. If you do come to the party tonight, let me go ahead and drop my pet peeve right now, please.
What's your pet peeve? She praying
Come
on
to
it.
the party tonight, and you do not fucking speak to me. I mean, hey, wave, or whatever. Do not get in my inbox tomorrow and tell me how cute I look tonight, or last night you were cute, Chanel, or last night you turned up. That's aggravating. Don't be frail. I'm not that type of person. I know I got a ugly resting bitch face, but I'm resting. Come speak to me. I speak back. I like to turn up on my whole vibe. I'm a positive person. I feel like if you cannot network with somebody, they got some shadiness with them, and I don't even want to be at that table anyway. You know what I'm saying? So definitely come out tonight. Let me know you there. Speak. Hey, whatever. But if you can't, that's cool too. But don't do it tomorrow.
Yeah, don't hit the inbox tomorrow.
Yeah, don't hit my inbox.
I saw
if you
you the
don't do it
other
tomorrow,
night.
come turn up with me tomorrow. But don't jump in my inbox. Oh, if you know, I don't even really answer that anyway.
Val, you heard that?
From the horse's mouth. Okay.
Awesome. Yo, this lingerie party is sounding like it's gonna be live.
It is.
Look, it's gonna be super loud.
B.D.U.B, you know I'm a vibe. You know I'm a vibe, man.
I know.
And you know I ain't got nothing but a good twerk on me anyway. We got to get it there. It's scrub. I got my mega knees in my back pocket.
Girl,
I told y'all I just came off of radio and they don't see me up there.
Megan Thee Stallion.
I'm a transform. I'm gonna get a little cute.
And we're working on an event for next month.
Oh yeah.
We're working on an event for next month. Like we've been hitting back-to-back events for like the past couple of months.
June.
Like we gonna set up another event.
Do you know what the
next
event
month.
is, or can you release any details?
Oh man,
if it's not all the way together, don't do it.
It's not going to be pajama and lingerie, but it's not going to be jeans and stuff either, though. Like what
I do like about y'all parties is they have cute things.
Themes are everything. Like, let's have fun with some of this stuff. Like, the color themes, cool, but they ran it into the ground though. Like, let's get creative with things and do some things a little bit different.
I'm gonna tell you what I feel like they ran into the ground. Freaknik.
Yeah.
Oh, Freaknik was definitely ran into the ground.
I try to bring it back like. Two different, man,
I'm like, well, look, we freaked out. We freaked me out now.
No,
I saw one weekend it was one like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then it was one like the next week. Then the next week, I'm like, okay.
I went to Freaknik in '98.
Are we talking about the original Freaknik?
No, I'm talking about they had a wave of Freaknik parties.
Oh, and I saw they had one here.
I just felt like. Come
on. that wasn't a real Freaknik.
Yeah, but they won't let certain things die.
I wasn't able to stay because I had to go to. I had an event to be at, but I went by the one at the Hog Pen.
How was it?
It might not have been the official one, but they was close.
One of the best events I've ever been to since I've been here was Aggie Eagle Weekend. Like that used to be. It
I'm not
used
gonna
to
let
be.
you say that.
Yo, it used to be lit though. Like,
well, who's y'all's rivals?
Shaw. I went to St. All.
Oh, no disrespect.
I'm saying the best parties, and they need to come back here with CIAA.
But see, you can't bring CIAA back here because you hold it at PNC, right? And then where you going to go after that? Everything is all spread out around. You see what I'm saying? When it was in Charlotte, once you walked out the Spectrum,
don't do us
everything
like that.
was right there.
Go. It's places to go.
It is.
Like 20 miles away from.
Guess what? They can come to a effing podcast party.
They definitely can.
They can come to one of Chanel Monáe bookings and turn the fuck up.
You know we like to do road trips. How about, are you willing to go to Baltimore next year?
Did when I was in Baltimore for CIAA this year with
How
Cromie
was it?
And with the Cromie dealers, they did an event for the Real Freeway. I love Clock. I love Clock. I met her when I was on Wildin' Out. And they just embraced me as a team, like their whole team embraced me as family. And they support everything I do. I support them. Definitely shout out to Crime.
The pod travels. Like we get up, get our shit and go.
You know, right before the pandemic, I was in the middle of a 35-city tour. I was only able to do 8 cities because the world shut down.
Yeah, that shit crazy. And the world's still a little crazy right now.
Amazing. And when things get back on track, I plan on, going back on the road because that's where the love is, on the road.
Definitely.
Like anybody that's listening, watching, if you have a craft, yes, I always say yes, you want your city to back you. You want your city to give you some cushion, but it's money on the road. And the people that's gonna be supporting you is the people that don't fucking know you.
You ain't gonna make all your money in one city. And that's the craziest thing people be on. Like, you just gonna take all the money. No, you gotta expand your horizons and get out there because, like you say, people will support you if you're willing to travel out and you have something worthwhile to support.
My second book is what put money in my pocket. I dropped my first book to my social media.
What was the name of your first book?
My first book is Love or Money. Mm-hmm. I dropped it in 2019. I was trying to figure out a way to come out of the modeling. You know, my son was getting older, and I was like, okay, what else can I do? So just as a trial, I dropped it on Instagram and Facebook. That's it. I sold over 1,500 copies.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, I can do this. But as far as like, I didn't get my books in They was on Amazon, but as far as Barnes and Nobles and Walmart, my second book got my first book in there.
So I need to make sure I get both of them.
So yes, ma'am. And you know what? If I wasn't doing so much today, I meant to bring y'all books. I think B.D.U.B, I think you may have one, and I know Budha has some. Branson, you got so definitely next time I see you, Miss Kelli, ma'am, we going. I got you. I definitely got you.
You don't know how long I've chased this woman down to come on this show, and she will tell you like I've been in her face. You gotta come on my show.
Come on the show.
I thank y'all for having me. This show is so fun and it's so different from air because up there certain things you can't say.
Oh
y'all,
at the
for
radio
a long
station.
time, me and the dump button was the best friend. Okay, what it do is it cuts out the last 4 seconds. And when I tell you, I wore that button out. And when the crazy thing is though, when I told my mama, I said, "Mom, I'm about to be on the radio." She said, "Who in the world came up with that?" I said, "Mom, Dad," I said, "you don't support me." She said, "Yeah, but don't go up there and wear that sense of person out." I said, "I am the sense of person."
Dang.
Yeah, it's dope though, and
yeah.
Now, it's always good to see people up on stuff. You see what I'm saying? It's always good to see people that I know personally
right
there doing their thing. You see what I'm saying? A lot more people need to get out there and try to follow.
Right, and that's why I told you, like, when you kept asking me, I told you, I said, as long as it's not the same time my show on, I'm coming through.
Awesome.
Because I have known you and Budha for years. And and you already know how I am, Branson. When people genuinely support me, when I can't, I try to turn that same support around. Because support don't cost nobody nothing. Exactly. But it's so hard to come by. It's so hard to come by. So I just try to put that same, I'm a big believer in karma. So I just try to put that same energy that I want back out the universe into the universe. Right. And so far it's been working for me. It's really been working for me.
Exactly. That's awesome.
Okay. I think I want to do since we got women up here, I don't know how long we're going to have the lovely.
I'm so glad I got some back up tonight because they don't be believing shit that I be saying.
Girl, you won't jump of the night. You heard that.
But Dub had some topics too, especially the one with the China one.
Oh yeah.
That one.
Okay. So basically, here's the story. Last week, a 5-year-old kid was abandoned at kindergarten in China after his father took him there in the morning, took a paternity test while the kid was at school. It came back negative, and he just abandoned the kid. He just called the school, said, is the kid there? Well, no. What happened was he took the kid that day, and then the next day, he put a change of clothes in the kid's backpack and a mobile phone in there and took him to the school and just dipped. And he called the school and said, the kid is no longer my problem. He's y'all's problem.
Well, where was the mama?
Right.
Okay, the mom, from what I'm understanding, and this is what I had to read up on, in Chinese culture, it's customary for 2 parents to work in 2 different cities. So the mom was in another city working. And so she was not able to pick the kid up. Now, she did have a uncle and a brother. So that the mother's uncle and her brother, which is the kid's uncle, in the city.
Who is now about to play daddy.
Yeah, and they refused to pick him up. So the kid basically stayed at the kindergarten for a whole week until his mother came back.
You know what? Now, as a mom.
Yes.
And with that being a child, I do sympathize with the child. But what it is he just in a fucked up situation. Because me as a mom, I'm going to do whatever I got to do for my kids. And she know for a fact that's her child. So she was supposed to make those sacrifices to go get her child.
I want to get my baby. I'll stay there for a week.
Now, you knew. Now, we women.
Yeah.
She knew it was a damn possibility that they want that man child.
So I don't blame him either.
Exactly. So when he found out, he handled it how he handled it. It ain't his child. What the hell we supposed to do?
He let him handle it like that.
Pick up a charity. At least he did put a change of clothes in there in a phone. Like the hell? I know some dudes that would have just dropped them off. You know what I'm saying?
If I had to go or not.
I mean, but like you say, it's a sad situation.
It is.
Like that happens. guy is going to react in a situation like that? That's some tough shit.
I think he did the right reaction. I mean, you know,
I think he handled it like a man.
Yeah, it's not like
it could have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse.
He could have took that baby home and beat that baby.
Yeah, he could have beat the baby.
Or threw the baby out the side of the street and left the baby somewhere else besides they, you know.
It could have been a lot worse.
Again, he left a child that is, like he said, no longer his responsibility, with a change of clothes and communication.
Yeah.
Hey, like, it doesn't get any better than that. Hi, beautiful.
Yes, honey, yes. It's time to go there.
Yeah, though.
15 Fifth Street.
Yeah, there's there's a lot of lingerie in this song.
I'm not gonna show y'all what just walked through the door because you need to show up and see this, honey.
Drink the shrink right there.
Yes, honey. 15 Fitton Street. They bringing it tonight, baby.
It's a lot of fine women in here.
Y'all met Miss Malika. She just walked up in the building.
There's so many fine women in here. Yeah.
Yes, it will. Yes, it
really
will.
Excited, y'all should have seen his face. You should have seen his smile right
It's
now.
It's nighttime. Some of y'all already in your pajamas. Come on out.
Well, I was just gonna say, there's so many fine women in here. It would make Little WAP uncomfortable. Like,
cause we got that real WAP. We got that real WAP.
Ricky Martin would have to leave.
He'd really be La Vida Loca.
Biggie would be evaluating his life.
Talk about that.
You got me reevaluating those lyrics. And you talking about reevaluating his life. Like, God.
You're going to be analyzing Biggie's lyrics for a long time.
I'm trying to go through all this shit now. Okay, then pause.
Oh, yeah.
Let's play it again. Let's play it back.
What he mean? What he mean?
Oh, my God. He really said that shit.
Mm-hmm. He knows very well who he is.
It was all a dream.
Yes. Oh, that's what he wants.
I have a topic.
Go ahead.
The red flags.
Yeah.
Since I have ladies in
the red flags.
Right.
Okay.
Please do the red flags. Because I want to bring them up. Can I do this?
Go ahead.
Okay, y'all, look, check this out. Because this right here had me feeling the type of way.
Okay.
So, Branson posted something about if a woman brings her own condom, it's a red flag.
Yep.
Why?
Well, for one,
and
like my reasoning was all condoms don't fit the same, so don't be trying to size me up. I know what I need. You know, I don't know.
Okay, and she knows what she needs too.
Exactly. Go ahead.
I don't know what you've done with the condoms. I appreciate that. You know, I kind of know what's going on, but I'd like to put that responsibility on me.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Okay, but let me explain something to you about you. Not you and you are just like other niggas. A lot of niggas will automatically forget that they need to have a condom when this goes down. Now, wait a minute now. Shit. See what I'm talking about? Niggas try to go raw, say they don't carry a condom. A lot of niggas don't carry condoms. So if we have our own condom and they don't want to use it, we not fucking. But a nigga will say automatically forget to bring a condom. So they can try to go up in you raw thinking you stupid enough not to have one. And we're not about to sit around and poke no fucking holes in no goddamn
We don't know
condom.
that.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Please
help me.
You need to know who you laying the hell down with anyway.
Exactly.
And anybody that know me know the two that's already robbing the hell out my pocket is a done deal, done data. So I'll be damned if I'm out there trying to set anybody up.
Exactly.
Especially now that Roe versus Wade say I'm gonna be stuck with the motherfucker.
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
No, baby. No, baby.
You should be glad that she have a condom. Her not having one should be a red flag. Because a lot of times when the niggas don't have them, they full of red flags. Because they don't hardly ever keep them on real shit. And they'll look at you like, what, am I nasty? No, nigga, you gonna put this shit up because I don't know where you been at before you came to me trying to fuck me. Right.
Just me
and
personally,
then especially
like I
if
said,
it's one of those like
I want to provide
I met you
my
out
own.
hanging out type shit, and you don't really know her, like you know what I'm saying?
You, a nigga was
and
trying to fuck you wrong before they put a condom on. Only reason they put a condom on is you say where the condom at. Other than that, they won't even be trying to put the motherfucker on, even if they got one.
That's a lot.
It
throws a sign. It like makes me weird when women pull out a bunch of condoms. Like you go in their drawer and there's a whole bunch of condoms.
Look,
that's not responsibility.
But you got to think about where she shop at. She might shop at Sam's Club. Everything come in bulk.
That's a bad look.
I used to have a super big Ziploc bag of condoms.
You know
like
what?
real
Okay,
talk.
so it's a bad look to have a condom and be secure, or hold on, or is it a bad look for her to bring you papers?
No.
Where she's positive for an STD.
Well,
or
first
is it
of
a
all,
bad look for her to have her pH balance off? Because whether y'all know it or not,
tell them, please.
fucking different niggas raw, or even fucking one nigga raw that ain't got his hygiene together will knock a woman's pH balance off. And guess what? That ain't a good look either, and it ain't a good smell.
No. The nigga will still fuck it.
Exactly. And he'll go talk to his niggas about how she's sitting there smelling like the fucking fish
But the pussy was good, and you went in wrong.
we ain't gonna leave it. We ain't gonna say that part.
But
That's right. Miss Malika got something to help you with them pH balances.
You know, so that's what I'm saying. Like in this time, you gotta pick a side and you got to stay there. Okay, you want her to hoe out, but do you want a classy hoe or you want a nasty hoe?
Exactly. I want both.
Well, we're gonna touch that topic in a minute because I got a topic for that one too. But I got another one. And this is for the way. Yeah, and that's why I'm like, we gotta speed this up. But this is my question: is me and Dubber guys, and as y'all know, are women scared of competition from other women?
Hell no. I ain't never been in a room with a woman that I was uncomfortable with.
They should be. I mean, you know, they're guys like me.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, I have been in the room with some powerful women, and I'll be like, damn, I can learn from her. I can take notes from her. Like, when I see other successful women, especially black women, to me, they prove that, like, damn, like, it can be done because they look like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, because when I was coming up, everybody that is doing what I'm doing now or wanted to do didn't look like me. Mm-hmm. So it kind of seemed like they used to say, oh, you could be the president of the world if you wanted to. But I ain't believe that till I saw a black
What
one
I'm talking about specifically is for a guy. Women don't believe in competition against other competition for a guy. But a woman expects a guy to compete against other niggas.
Y'all to do that. Y'all do that on y'all own. Y'all the ones that go into competition with each other. We don't tell y'all compete. Which one of y'all won't meet? Y'all fight over it. We don't do that. That's y'all. Y'all do that shit because y'all feel like y'all gotta compete with a nigga. You gotta do a little better than this nigga to get this female. We don't ask y'all to do that shit. That's on y'all. We not about to compete with no other female for no nigga because at the end of the day he either mine or not.
And that's what I'm saying. A woman will say what's for me is for me, but what if that jargon doesn't work, and you might have to put a little bit more work into it like that. Because for a guy, if I want what's for me, I have to go get it. It's not just going to fall in my pockets. Like I don't have it like that.
Arrogant, but I ain't never had a problem getting a nigga. Like that ain't been a hard. Now you might have to ask somebody that's kind of hard for it, but that's the area that ain't never been hard for me. Well, like even when I got a nigga, I'm turning niggas down. So I'm really one of them that believe like what you won't do, somebody about to step up and do it. Like, so I don't know. I can't. I feel like if I want to fuck with a nigga, I'm going to fuck with you on the vibes you giving me. I'm an alpha female.
I'm going to give you the same.
I need an alpha male. I have to have an alpha male for it to work. So I feel like I meet you where you at. I give you whatever vibe you on. If we taking this serious, we exclusive, let's be serious. But the first motherfucking exit I see you took, baby. Damn. If you took 300, you better know I just swerved off on 301. but I'm that bitch. I always get my lick back and I tap harder. I'm somebody's mama. So you play with me, just know I'm about to double dutch with your ass. So I mean, I let my man or whatever dude I'm dealing with in this situation set the tone. Just because I know I'm an alpha female, I can do too much sometimes. I just know that. So when you know yourself and you comfortable with yourself, then that's fine. But what a man is not about to make me do is like I told you. I've never been around a one. I've never to this day. I can honestly say I've never met a woman that made me uncomfortable with me to where I gotta start feeling insecure or so when anytime I'm in a situation where a nigga make me feel like I'm competing with a woman, she done automatically fucking won. Yeah. Because if I'm in a situation with you and I'm feeling like I'm competing with your team, that mean I done deserted my own motherfucking team. And I decided as an alpha female to let you lead me. I decided to jump on your team. So when I found out that I want the motherfucking star player, I went back to my own franchise to where I got shit popping. I'm the CEO of this league. So I mean, it's different strokes for different folks, but that's just where I'm at. I'm just one of those women. Like, I'm very, very secure in myself. I believe in affirmations. I wake up in the morning sometimes. I could be looking, y'all hair looking a mess. No one lash shown, looking like the club told me up last night. And I still look at that mirror and be like, bitch, you got it.
You the bitch. You
bitch, go take over the world.
Yeah.
Bitch, give it to him.
Damn, bitch,
because there's somebody out there that's counting me out. And I'm going to make sure that them motherfuckers miscount every time. Do you hear me?
I feel you.
Every single time.
I got one more topic, and then we're going to break because we got to get up out of here. And I'm glad I got Dub. So this was a popular question. I don't know if you saw my page today, but I posted something, and a lot of women want to know the answer. The topic is, why do men like all this freaky stuff and then marry a woman who won't do it and then cheat on her with the woman who does?
Okay.
No.
Lack of communication.
No.
Same thing.
He assumed that she was gonna do that nasty shit.
Dub's getting ready to put us on game.
We don't want to do disgusting shit with the people we raise kids with, so we save that for the side bitches.
But why? You hear this, right? You hear this,
and
right?
You know what? It's so funny.
I'm holding the gallery back. Like, okay, and see, this is me personally.
What?
See, I want the freaky chick. Like, that's the one I want. That's just me. I'm not getting ready to be with somebody or tell them I'm gonna be with them forever and they're not fulfilling everything that I want to do, because then I'm setting myself up for failure.
But wait. Well, there's a limit.
But maybe that one person. I kind of agree with both, because it's no secret I played on both teams. I've been team bi.
Oh yeah, I tell people all the
as an alpha female though, it's gonna take a male to tame me and get me right. You know, my relationship I'm in right now seems to be that one to get me to tame me.
Yeah.
But so I have been in a relationship before. I asked a dude. I said, "You in the threesome?" And he said, "Yeah, but not with you." And at first, I was like, "What are you trying to say? I ain't good enough for like," because I know, I ain't a porn star, but baby, I can turn the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, "What you mean?" But he told me, he was like, "I just respect you enough to where I don't want to look at you like that."
Exactly.
And
I don't want to see you
I'm
like
the
that.
polar opposite, because I respect you like that, but if you're going to be my everything, then let's not act like you're not going to be my every. I need you to do all that stuff. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, because see, and this is how I rock. Like, that's why I need a chick who plays on both teams. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's going to, one, make me happy off top. You see what I'm saying? I can, that's what I'm shooting for among those lines.
Okay.
But
you want a polygamy relationship?
It doesn't even necessarily have to be polygamous, as in we just have to have a good time. But I want that to be the person that I'm with. I don't, some guys be like this, and that's cool and stuff like that. But
right, you don't want to have to cheat for satisfaction.
If I can't, if ain't no fun if wifey can't get none.
Yeah, but how
but
deep
you
does
might
that
find
go?
that one that can ultimately satisfy you, and you ultimately satisfy her.
Yeah. But what if you into some depraved shit? Do you really want to pee on the woman you're raising kids with?
If that's what I'm into, that's just what I'm into. Like, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are laughing and stuff like that. But look, let's not act like we never heard of people get pissed on before. It happens a lot.
I'm just saying.
Like, look, there's some niggas hug up with chicks right now who don't know she like to get peed on.
Yeah.
Real talk. But nevertheless, that's just my outlook on it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, how depraved are we getting? Because like I said, you got to look this person in the eyes.
That's on them. I'm just saying, I want the freak nasty chick. I don't want the good girl, because she's not going to do anything for me. I like educated women, all that, but I need the whole. I need the whole kit and caboodle. Like, don't. I need the whole thing.
Now, keep in mind, she's kissing your children with those lips. So
they ours. They are kids. look, I mean, like, and that's the problem. A lot of people don't look at their partner like their partner might have some real needs that they might like, but are scared to bring to your attention because you might look at her like.
So she just eats a nigga's ass and kisses the children to sleep.
Oh God, Dub, why you gotta be the ass eating, Dub?
I'm just saying.
Well, Dub, why
I mean, you.
Right, out of all things, you had to go to eat your ass.
No.
I don't think that's taboo.
No,
But that happens. You don't think people eat ass and kiss their kids?
Before I jump back on topic, 15 Fenton Street, this pajama party is going to be lit.
Yes,
but
yes.
back in topic now. I mean, like I say, I would hope but
I am headed there, you guys, too. Right after this, I am transforming, and we are at Club Insomnia tonight for this lingerie and pajama party. So just because you see me here, don't think the party is not going on.
If you miss it, you just miss it, and it's your fault.
We are fucking there.
Yeah, if they miss it, they just miss it. Because eventually people are going to hear about all the stuff we're doing in the city, and they're going to want to get on.
Right.
Because we're doing such different stuff. Eventually, people are going to want to jump on. People are going to want to come on the show, all that good stuff. So we just going to keep.
I'm honored. I have really had fun with y'all tonight. We about to take it up a notch at
we getting ready to go turn up now.
But I am definitely.
We about to partake in a little ton up tonight.
So there's going to be lots of ass and lingerie.
A lot of nakedness if y'all don't show up. Y'all gonna hate you miss it if you miss it. I'm telling you.
You're going to be mad because I see what's here. I see what's here. I see what's here. Just here in the building. Just here.
Girls be turning up today.
Just here.
Yes, they are.
So I can only imagine what's going to be out
very
there.
Spicy right now. Okay.
Yeah. Don't think less of me if there's something sticking out.
Are you gonna bring your hoochie daddy shorts?
Nah, I don't need hoochie daddy shorts. You can see the bulge through jeans.
Do you need a cup tonight, Doug?
What? You can see the bulge through snow pants. I don't want to brag.
Not the day.
Doug say he got wood, y'all.
He said he like snakes.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. I like my snake.
Eighth and Fancy for your adult snacks. I think it's time for us to get up out of here because we got to clean up stuff like that. And I got to get to this door.
Thank you
things
guys
like
again.
that.
Thank y'all
15 Fenton Street. We out there.
Make sure you come.
Miss Monet, thank you so much. It's a privilege.
We about to do the party that they can't see, so they better pull up.
And let me put y'all on game.
The bottom match.
She is an amazing.
Look at see all this right here.
We about to go turn.
Man,
she's an amazing hostess. An amazing hostess. She always keeps the energy and lay up on the ones and twos.
Yeah, and fellas, just remember, abortions are still legal in North Carolina.
Good night, y'all.
On that note, we get ready to catch y'all next week, people. Be safe.